Dun 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 dun. Now, this movie, Mission Impossible: The Final Reckoning, is out in theaters, and this blockbuster film is immaculate. I really enjoyed the movie, and let's get to it right now. My name is Lee, and this is Spoiler Alert on 94.3 Radio 1. To know more, of course, make sure you like, subscribe, and of course, comment your thoughts on this movie, the 8th edition to this wonderful Impossible franchise. Alright, lol, I won't give you any spoilers because, well, I think this movie should be enjoyed in theaters, and honestly, there's not much to give. It's an action movie, so you have a lot happening in the movie, but this movie takes you from, land chases to underwater to the air chases to skies. It takes you everywhere, and it's just super, super fun. 8 movies he's made. Mission Impossible 8. The first one came out in 1996, almost 30 years ago. I wasn't even born then. And since then, this franchise has been going on. And see, people are saying like, oh my god, should I watch all the movies to watch this movie? Not necessary. If you have, that's awesome because you know the details of the entire plot. But you can also just go for this movie because they do reference a lot of other movies in this movie. They show you certain clips from these movies. So you're not like completely left in the dark, okay? But of course, if you want to know the true plot of the movie, you will be. It's nice to watch the entire franchise. That'll take some time, but I would say watch the movie and then go rewatch the entire franchise. But this movie, Tom Cruise, I think the main Mission Impossible that he's doing at the moment. At 62, he's doing his own stunts. This is what you have to watch the movie for. Don't watch it for the plot, which is also great, but the stunts, the action sequences, the incredible dedication to the stunts. There's a crazy sequence where he's underwater, and I'm not even joking. I held my breath for as long as he was holding his breath. I was like, oh my god, no. Because it's real. He's actually underwater. He is doing all of the stunts by himself. And then comes the aircraft sequence. I don't know what causes him to even think of these sequences and how he even gets it done. Because, man, it's actually, you can see it's not CGI at all. You can see his face getting blown away by the G's and the wind force. And he's doing it like one hand down here and he's doing this. And I'm just like, yo, Tom Cruise, what? How? Like, I'm not joking. If you reverse his age, that's my age. How crazy is that? There's also crazy, the action is wonderful in this entire movie where he is super, super fit. And as I mentioned, that is the Mission Impossible, to stay as fit as him at that age. Now, the plot is, it's a long movie and you are like completely hooked on from start to finish. It's very, very immersive. And it starts off from the previous movie, Dead Reckoning, where he has to basically track down the entity and, in essence, destroy it or face destruction of the entire world. Again, he's gambling with the lives of billions of people, and he's the only one who can save them. That's the entire pattern. Now, in this movie as well, they reference the pattern. They're like, you know what? That's the pattern, isn't it? Tom Cruise, Ethan Hunt doesn't like to lose his precious team, but he gambles the lives of millions. And they reference it multiple times, so they know what they're doing. But they're like, hey, we know you like it, and we're going to keep doing it. Now, is this the last movie or not? We're not sure about that. I honestly feel like it's a good way to say bye-bye to the entire franchise. But when asked about it, Tom Cruise said that, watch the movie and see. And I think it's the end of the entire franchise, in my opinion. And honestly, I think they should stop it now, because if they don't, then it'll become a little bit far-fetched, like, what do you say, Mr. Vin Diesel. And I don't want that to happen for this franchise. Like, the thing about Mission Impossible is the stunts, the authenticity of the stunts, and the dedication that Tom Cruise puts into this, right? He's broken multiple bones. He's broken his leg, his ankle. He's been off of filming for a while. And he's done so much for this entire franchise. He's flown helicopters. He's flown jets. He's practiced 1 year for one proper stunt where he jumps off of a bridge. They built a ramp, right? And the Halo scene where he jumps from a plane, all of it is real. Henry Cavill, everyone does all of their stunts by themselves, because that's the dedication this franchise gives to the fans. And that's what we go there for, to see Tom Cruise put his life on the line for all of us. And of course, for the entire world. The fate of the world rests in his hands. But once again, it's nuclear threat that is facing the entire world, and he has to be the one to stop it. That's the basic plot, right? Go watch the movie. It's a fun movie. And watch it in IMAX, because that's the experience you need. This movie is beautiful in IMAX. It takes you, again, as I mentioned, from underwater to the skies to, caves everywhere. And the sound experience is so immersive and so important that you must watch it. It's got the cast, of course, is Simon Pegg. You've got, Pom Clementif. Hannah Waddingham is also in this movie. And I was very, very surprised to see her in the movie. I was like, yeah, go Hannah. If you don't know who that is, she's in Ted Lasso as Rebecca. And she's a lot of women and she's awesome. You also got Angela Bassett. And yes, the quintessential America, American thing of, my God, we are the ones who save the world, is of course there, but it's fine. We like it. It's so corny at the moment that it's just enjoyable, right? So if you watched the movie, let me know your thoughts, and let me know which of the entire franchise is your favorite. Hit me up at the bottom in the comments, okay? Hit me up in the comments and let me know. And of course, make sure you like, subscribe, and follow for more. My name is Lee, and I will catch you in the next episode of Spoiler Alert. Although I didn't spoil it for you, Shall I spoil it? One major character dies. That's all I'm going to say. Want to know who? Watch the movie and find out.
94.3 Radio 1.